Are you tired of using the old way of mining your pickaxe when you're making a mine shaft? Have you ever heard of something called a TNT and a flint and steel? Together, these two tools will make a great new way for you to make your mine shafts. Well, hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of my Minecraft Let's Play. And I am, fooling around, having some fun, looking for diamonds, caving, because I got tired of farming snow. I've almost full. I have almost filled up an entire chest of snow right now. Normal snow blocks from one of the snow golem machines. So I'm tired of mining snow. I wanted to mine real stuff. So I got on this so far. Don't need your gravel. Go away. And fooled around in new snapshot a little bit. And I traded myself some pants for where I got myself threw away, like I had a few stacks left over of what's it called, rotten flesh, and I changed that for emeralds, and I changed that for a pair of diamond leggings because that was what was offered. So yeah. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 diamonds. Awesome. That's amazing. Another 9 to my 12 diamond ore that I have. So this is what I've been doing. I just made a brand new flint and steel. Yeah, that's why it hasn't. Or wait, yeah, I made a brand new flint and steel because I used redstone torch before, so I just made a brand new one. That was why I had gravel in my inventory anyway. So this is how I've been mining lately. This is how I'm making my little mine shaft here. I want to get a lot of resources fast because I don't have that much time on me to go digging. So that's why I decided to do this. And I was using my flint and steel before when I was caving, burning zombies and burning loot. Like I needed to do. Oh, I'll do it. Dual TNT last. Let's throw away you. Cobblestone. Yeah, this is what I've been doing lately because it speeds up mining so fast, and I'm getting tired of just digging in a straight line. I wanted to speed everything up a bit. And this does the trick very nicely as well. But it does cost a lot of resources, so I've been using my... Well, yeah, I just broke, I think it's like 2 or 3 iron swords with looting 3 on them while gathering all the... what's it called? Oh, hello, lapis. Well, while I was gathering all of the... Oh, come on. You know what it's called. Gunpowder. That's it. And, needed a lot of gunpowder to make all this in the first place, so... I don't think you're surprised that there's a lot of gunpowder to make, like... Ow! I thought I didn't... I think that I had 34 TNT when I started. Okay, I should stop. Last TNT, and I need to go down anyway, so last TNT. And I'm gonna finish off this caving, and then I'm gonna show what I've been doing lately, so see ya. Well, I'm back up, and the first thing we'll see once we come here now from another angle is my newest project, which is a chicken farm, or egg farm. Chicken farm works great as chicken farm. Don't have a flame bow on me yet though, but this is mainly an egg farm. Produce quite a lot of eggs, I'm gonna try and spawn in some more. And yeah, it uses a... okay, that should spawn like 2 chickens. Or maybe 1. But let me get down to my viewing point here, which you really see the best. And it's basically one hole in the middle with a water source. Well, it's 4 blocks from that hole in each direction. In east, south, west, north. So in all the F directions. There's a 4-box movement. Then in each corner you place, so it's 4 blocks, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks, and the 5th block you place a wall. And then place water sources in the corners, there's gonna be 1 open block in the middle. And you place a sign below that, like so, and then you add your water. And I need to put something up there, I think. Oh well, it's a basic, simple, easy egg farm to make. And you can also use it for chickens. Chicken. I have, oops. I fill up these down here with what's it called, eggs. Yeah, and then I flick this lever. That's a little bit loud. It's a little bit loud, I think. Yeah, and that just pulses out the eggs with a rapid fire or quick pulsing system. And looks pretty basic. Should turn down my volume even more. Like so. Yeah, but that was what I've been doing over here. And of course over to the fun part. I did do a tweaking now where I got a new mod installed for like spawner collecting and things like that. I added a few spawners, and I'll show you. I added 4 more skeleton spawners and 4 zombie spawners. And I put leaves on top of them. That's basically what I did down there. And up to here, and this is just a basic where you can just do like that and you'll get infinite snow. It only works in snow biomes, jungle biomes, and the forest biomes, I think. Because Minecraft is so glitchy right now. I can throw snowballs. Trying to get a good... And this was my food source here. Melons. And that's just for tools, and this is what I mean with this has taken me so much time to gather all that snow. It was just ugh, it wasn't fun. No, that was a nightmare, trust me. I have my TV on the left of me, and I have watched all the Fast and Furious movies, all 5 of them, meanwhile collecting that snow. And thank you, Fast and Furious, for existing. Best movies ever, almost. Oh my god! Massive lag. I'll be right back, guys. Well, I'm back now. I don't know what happened there, but that was such a massive lag spike. It was down to like 4 FPS. Oh wow! Oh wow! I'll be right back. I'm having major technical difficulties right now. See you guys in a few seconds. Well, okay everybody, I'm back. And I'm just going around testing different Mobtrap designs, and this is the one I decided on working with, I think. This one which is activated if I were to just do it like this. Peaceful. Click the hard, save and quit. And then if I go into this world again, and you see if I hit F3, the LC below 3 is 255. Oh, all these chunks are already loaded. But if we were to drop them to like here, and then X save and quit and exit or something, save and quit, and join back up, hit F3, 239 loaded chunks, the LC, and nothing is spawning up here. If I now were to fly up to, whoa, there goes 255, and when the LC goes up, you saw that massive lag spike, there was chunks loading, and of course all the chunks are now loaded. We can go back down here, zoom out on my race minimap, and now they're starting to spawn. So it's all about that. Also, nothing matters if there is. It's gonna be the top layer, and then it's gonna go downwards quite a few layers. I think it's 5 layers, 5 total high on the inside, and there's an extremely good spawn rate in this design here as well. There's a nice plus on it. Gonna do some slabs here. Man, these spawns are pushing me around. And it's a good spawn rate, and it's spawned here. Just simple sizzler unit. That's it for this world. That's not what I'm gonna do in my real world, but this is the Mobtrap design. I think I'm gonna roll with this. That is very OCD offsetting. It's really annoying me, and the lava is setting off the light, of course, as well. So what I guess I need to do is shut this off. That would turn the light out, yeah. But I think something with this kind of design is what I'll be rolling with, except this won't be there. Now you see its spawn rates increase a lot. And then we'll have it drop down to kill them. Maybe not that high spawning, but well, this is approximately going to be it. I'm gonna increase the amount of layers I roll with this because it equals that. How the hell? Oh, I'm within 128 blocks of that. I'm gonna be up at that height and just keep it going towards the side, and then I'll be standing up there and spawning them, and then it's probably gonna go 120 blocks, 128 blocks downwards. I'm gonna be building it from my kind of trap design and calculate some math, and then I'll build it. That's my plan at least. Not really sure how it's gonna work. Yeah, that's sped up. Spawning quite a lot, I think. Zoom in a bit. Yeah, that seems to have increased the spawning rate a little bit. But that's the design, and then I'm gonna figure out some clever design. I'll probably show me building the first layer or something. Doing the maps I'm gonna cut out because that's pretty boring. Splat, 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 splat. Well, this is, yeah, I'm gonna go over to my main world and check out the maps a bit, and I'll see you guys there. See ya. Well, alright everyone, I am now starting work on the first layer here. It's laid out the foundations, and the bomb sorting system which I'm using is KW's Captain Walnuts. Give you guys a link to his video when he shows it and everything in the description below. These are my resources over here. Everything I will need during the design. So I'm going to grab 9 of that, and let's grab 5 of that. So let's grab 5 stacks of that. And now I've got my vines down. But my plan is to have a way up using vines and a ladder. So I don't want to use the ladders itself. And I'm thinking of using what material for that? I'm just use dirt for now. I'm not building with it. Or use wood. That's another big shame. I mean, this is just the materials I'll need with the time, which I'll back up since all the building blocks and everything. It's directly necessary for me. Let's get. I don't like this. And I added guardrails on that one. Walkway. I think this is bedtime for me now, I guess. It's like 11 right now, o'clock at night. So, it's quite late. I'll probably see you guys once I build my, like, elevator thing on my jigger on the way up there. See you guys once I get up there. See ya! Well, I'm gonna get on with works on the first layer here. It's a new day now, actually, if you guys didn't know. IRL time. Yeah, because it was getting a little bit too late for me to be able to record. It was like 11 at the night and I was tired, and I just wasn't really in shape to record. And so I went to bed and did other stuff. But now I am in shape for recording, and I'm also happy but also very tired. But I finished with the vines up to here, as you can see down there. Pretty pleased with that elevator thing. It's for me to build a layer around like this, or a ring around all of these. I'm gonna leave it one high here. This is the first step, and this is just for the water. My options is a... oh no! I have two options when it comes to making these like water channels, because you know how I am with OCD and everything. And if you wonder how to get that glass texture look down there and how I zoom, that's Optifine. If you look below, like under the FPS and then next to the entities, pretty much, that it's Optifine HDS A7 something. A7, yeah. So Optifine, pretty awesome. We recommend you guys check it out. Oh, dang it, it's so hard to build with snow. It's so easy to break. Should be using, I'm probably gonna be using stone shovels instead of that, because I think stone shovels will be a little bit more effective, just a little bit. Oh, dang it. I'm gonna have to rebuild that ladder area over there. That feels kinda bad. Well, that isn't too big of a problem. also thinking of installing another mod, which is Better Blocks mod. Just saw it once I was out on YouTube, watching some random videos, some inspiration, some ideas for the Mobtrap here. I already had the design laid out, but I got home from my cycling, and that's when I'm a little bit tired. That was quite, I think, 3 hours non-stop, and that does make you a little bit tired. I'm also gonna have some levers somewhere here, which is gonna flick around the system, the mouse sorting system, so that it's gonna like not gonna matter. I'm just gonna let the guys go to my tree over there, and then they're gonna come through a sister unit and just die pretty much. And I'm not sure how many layers I'm gonna try to build on this, but it has to be within 128 blocks of that, otherwise all the zombies are gonna despawn that's inside of there. And that would be pretty bad, because that took me a lot of time and anyways, I think I'm gonna have to reset it every time anyways, as it is at the moment. Well, there we go. And now, how I'm gonna build the rest of this is then I'm gonna have it 3 blocks wide, like this. Gonna try and grab this one. No! Snow. I don't know why I'm filling it up. I don't want my inventory to get filled up, I guess. But it's gonna be a 3 blocks wide here platform, and over here it's gonna be a 2 blocks, right? Man, I'm not that good at remembering the designs that I build. Yeah, it's gonna be 2 blocks. That's bomb sorting system working on its full extent. And I forgot to put a torch down there as well. Like a dumbass. It's I don't really want to do all I don't want to do all of this on camera, so I'm just gonna do one layer. It's pretty boring. I just want to give you guys an idea of how the design looks and how to build it, so that I don't have to get any questions for that. And I showed you it, but then it was a too wide here in the middle. That's the only difference now, because my OCD. Yeah, that is a problem sometimes. That everything needs to look perfect in my world, otherwise it's not okay. And gotta keep on building it like that. And here's just 2 blocks. I'm thinking of putting 3 blocks. I might test that, but then I'll do that in the creative world I showed you earlier. This is gonna take a long time to build all this as well, because I have feather falling 2 boots. That's right. So we'll survive falling down from here, but the higher up I get, the worse it will get. And I don't want to die either. That would suck a lot, actually. That would be quite bad. That's why I'm holding shift all the time, so I don't fall. I don't want to risk losing everything that I have on me. It's quite a lot that I have on me. I got a few sacks of snow and everything. 4 water buckets as well. No. Whoa. Snow. No snow. No rhymes. There you go. No, ignore it. It's just gonna take up too much time. And I guess I can do a little bit of shadow at 1.3 during this, what I think about that. I think 1.3 is a pretty cool and really great update. I think it makes the game a lot more friendly to new people, especially with the new XP system. For us pros, I mean, I feel some things are really bad. I mean, I think that the XP is a little bit too easy, but I mean, that's very nice. It doesn't take you have to stand like half an hour XP farming at your skeleton grinder. That's one good thing of it. But, well, I guess it's good. It's a lot more friendly to new people. But, I mean, the new enchanting system also really awesome, but there's one problem. All my old, like, sets of levels to enchant with to get Soak Touch and Fortune 3 and all that is not gonna be broken, and that does annoy me a bit. And I'm not gonna have, whoa, I have way too few buckets. I have 4, I need 3, 12? Yeah, 12. But, let's get started. I'm gonna fill that one in. And these half slabs is to prevent spider spawning. And you place one right here, 1 block in. So imagine these are 3x3 pads around these. It's gonna be 3x3 square, and the half slab needs to be in the middle. And it's just gonna be air blocks around it, so like this. And then hold on. Let me start building my wall here. I have dirt as a waste block, but I want to use cobble because that is something I have way too much of. There we go. That's the wall there. Need to keep on building. It's a little bit of a wall. Yeah, I'm just gonna give you guys a little bit step by step through here. Bam, bam. So it's gonna go along like this. This needs to be perfect. If I fall now, I'm gonna be pissed. There we go. Whatever. Let's roll with that. What was I saying? Well, hold on. Let me do this first. So, needs to be a 3x3 square. So, if it decides to spawn here, it has air blocks around that. So, we need the one there because if it spawns here, it can't go because we'll run into that one and that one, and then over here as well. I think. Hold on. Let me just put this one down. So I can decide this. So if it decides to spawn here, it cannot spawn. But yeah, well, I'm gonna put it like so. There you go. That disables all the spawning. Maybe I could possibly move these closer to the wall. Like, let me see this. Could put these like that. That would actually be a better idea, I think. Because that equals that. If this decide, no, then if it decides to spawn there, no, it has to be in the middle. Dang it. I was hoping because I realized that mobs can get stuck behind these half slabs like this. Guess mobs aren't that clever. Might have to put up a half slab. Oh, that could work. Then I can make these cobs into slabs and get a lot more out of it. That's a pretty good idea, actually, after all. Yeah, but now what you need to do is start off with adding the water. Oh, right, we can make infinite water sources. I didn't even think of that. That's great, actually. That is perfect for my needs. Gonna fill my inventory up or my hotbar up with water. If you just put one on the right and one on the left and take out one out of the middle, that way you can fill up your water and have an infinite supply of it. And you only need 2 buckets for every 3 here, so it works out great. And everyone's happy. And there we go. Grab water, grab that, and well, grab another block of water. Fix the half slabs as well. So this is a really basic kind of design with the half slabs here. No, not a full block. That's not good. There, here. On to 1.3 again. The XP, if you don't know how you get it, that's a little bit simple. You get it from mining diamonds, emeralds, coal, redstone, lapis. I think that's all the ones that drops it, like drops the ingots, or just not the kind of ore itself. That's what's iron and gold drops the ore, and you only get XP when you smelt it, and that I haven't been experimenting around with that much. I only know a little bit about it, but that's what I'm stockpiling up with ores, coal ores, and using silk touch when digging. So I'll have like super much. I have like so much XP right now. I have a few hundred levels, I think, for it now being. This is what I think I have, something in that kind of style. I'm probably sounding like very weird and very like sore in my throat right now, and I ain't really that. I'm a little bit tired. I'm especially cold in my throat though. That's the thing, I guess. Oh, reminder, you're on half slabs. Half slabs are not friendly. So now you build a ring around the Mobtrap like this. As you can see, I'm doing on screen. That is just 2. This is the walls. Then we can start building the roof. Or finish off the walls. But onto 1.3, you can see it's really simple. And if you're wondering why I'm using snow, it's because it's one of the fastest resources to like mine. I showed you that system over there. It had to be in a forest biome, I think. Forest biome or a taiga biome. Does not work in plains biomes in my for me at least. But I also think it works in, I'm not sure. So many swamp biomes I guess it would work in as well. But it's easiest to do in forest biomes. It works really great, but okay. What's it talking about? 1.3. To get up, yeah. And then the maximum level is 30. That, or like the max level you can get from enchantment table, and you only need 15 bookshelves now. That's the kind of design. That's where I have 15 bookshelves in the bot switch activated thing in there. Not sure if I forgot to leave a link to his. Yeah, I think I did that. I might. Not that good at remembering what I need to link. Okay, next up on this Mobtrap, do build two more blocks up into the ear like this. 2 blocks up. And this I might actually want to swap to a snapshot for, because I want to place half slabs or upside down half slabs for the ceiling, because that would equals that these guys can walk over that without getting stuck. So I'll possibly do that when I build the next layers, but yeah, that's one thing now, that if you look at the top of the block, when you place a half slab, it will come upside down, and bottom, it will come a normal one. So that's one cool feature. Villager trading is pretty cool as well. That works really great. Oh, I'm not done with XP, ain't I? No, but with XP, there's another hatch, or catch to it, I should say. It is that, let me just zoom in. I can't see a single mob around me. I'm proud of my lighting up the caves. But, oh, I just got thinking, how fast is this design gonna be after all? I think it's gonna be a pretty good design. But, oh man, think. I'm brain farting. I think it's now, they did an update on that, now with the XP, that before I think it was 17, that was the amount of levels you needed, or XP you needed per level, and I ran out of snow. You needed 13, just to make sure that you can't take 24 damage, good. And I need to fix that one as well, I think. Well, this is how it looks from inside. These snow golems shoot at zombies, just so you know, there ain't no blocks in there. That's one of these things to fail with. And I'm very careful not to be any damage, so okay, let me walk you through. The zombies are gonna get aggroed on the villager over here, right at the block here, as you see. And they're gonna aggro it 16 blocks away. They'll aggro on this villager. So they will automatically, when they fall out of here, walk straight forward and fall down here. These trapdoors are just there for fooling the like zombies that there's a full block of air here, or there ain't no air blocks, because otherwise you wouldn't walk down there. Still might do it, but I'm not really sure. And creepers are gonna get aggroed at snow golems, but it can't explode, which is really cool. So they're gonna come here, fall through here. Might need to add another ring of glass up there. Yeah, I'll add another ring of glass just in case. You never know. These creepers may come up with. So they fall down here, and they will automatically turn around before their tracking system is updated and just walk straight forward. Your skeletons will automatically fall down, get an update to their tracking system, and walk around to here and fall down here and here. And this wasn't really, because in here these guys are gonna get transported around underneath and into over here and fall down. It was pretty complicated to get 2 of these because they can walk to the left and the right. It's not certain that you walk in one directions. So I had to build some kind of like connecting thing here. That was probably the hardest thing of building. Right, I was down to get more snow. That was what we're doing. Let's do that, and also I might put away my vines, my snowballs. I can make the snow blocks. And throw a snowball away at that tree. And put away my water buckets because I don't need to have them on me. Yeah, I got some more from down below. What was I getting? What was I getting? Slabs. This equals plentiful of slabs for the roof. Oh, don't fall down. And oh wow. I'll see you guys up at top. Okay, up at top now. Okay, let's get building. Up here. Finish the wall off. And this is the part that I was talking about earlier was going to be difficult. So what I think I need to do is I need to put some kind of roof up here. Oh wow, this is going to be difficult. You know what guys, I'm going to update the snapshot and see you guys then. Well, alright everyone, I'm back now. And as you see, I'm still 1.2.5. Okay, so I'm gonna start adding the half slabs. I put up a layer of dirt up here above instead. Oh no. But meanwhile I'm placing these, I realized that, man, I have so much time on me now. I don't need to be stressed about school. Everything's gonna work out perfectly fine for me now. It's summer holidays. It's no stress for me to get these episodes recorded and get them out. Because as I think a lot of you guys know, once you record, I record these in stretches and everything, and I would actually like to record this. I'm gonna start doing this now. I'm gonna start recording this in tapes, so I can think through what I want to say, and then make sure it gets said the way I want it. Because earlier, I haven't really had time for that, because I'm stressed out, I want to get these episodes uploaded. That's why my commentary hasn't been too good overall. And, I mean, that's a little bit of that's a nice thing for me, that I can feel that it's okay, I don't need to be stressed out about getting these episodes out. I'm still gonna be trying to upload as many as I can, but now I have time to think through what I want to say and make sure it's said properly, and that I'm pleased with it, and that everything works the way that I want. So that's gonna be very good for me, so that I can record this in tapes instead of stretches that I'm doing right now. What I mean with tapes is to record these recording sessions in bit by bit, so that I do one recording session and then, or I get building or something, and then I won't be building that. I might do a time lapse of it, but I'm not gonna build a time lapse on this because this is gonna take me forever. I mean, I'm gonna be building it, I think, but approximately around 10 layers more. Sorry about my voice going right there. I am still a little bit sore in my throat. Might be getting a cold, but I don't think so. I did get a cold, I think it was last or second 1 or 2 episodes ago. So that's because I couldn't record the episode. The other episode is gonna be up when is not up yet, but it will be up by the time this is up. So yeah, but well, that's a little bit of an update. That's a very good update, I think, personally. This is gonna help this channel, and you guys can expect a lot better content in the commentary wise sections, if I can put it that way. I'm not sure, but you should. I think you get the point. But then I need to talk about my plans for this summer and the updates and what's gonna be happening. My plans for, I think I've said this before, but I need to explain this clearly to you guys now, because I feel like this is a good time, and I can think and make sure that I say everything right. And the thing is that I'm gonna be going on a summer or a holiday or a vacation, I'm not sure what you can call it. It's something that I do every year, and it's always summer, and we go down. I live in Sweden, I think the most, if you know, so everyone knows, but we are a family who likes cycling a lot, as I think all of you know, because I said a lot about cycling in my recording sessions. But I'm now actually gonna be going out on a cycling vacation. That's something we do every year. We take our car, take our bikes, and we live in a tent on campsites, and we're out for a month or two, or no, a month or 2 or 3 weeks or something like that. Just cycling down in France and Italy, and it's something we do every year. I like it a lot. It's very fun. It's something. It's like a tradition in the family. It's something special. It's one thing to look forward to every summer. And this is gonna be taking place next month. That's what we're having plans. We have plans on going next month, and I'm gonna be away for around a month. So then there won't be any videos up during that 1 month. I just want you guys to know that and be prepared for it. And well, I'm not sure what to say. It's really great, and I'm really excited. I hope all of you guys are okay with it, or everyone. I'm not sure what to say, but I hope all of you are actually okay with that. Shouldn't be any problems, I think. You're all cool anyway, so I just wanted to give you guys an update on that, but that's not that. Oof, there we go. I didn't want to fall down there. It would be a failing in recording, but yeah. That's a little bit of an explanation of what's going to be happening. Also, recording and such. Expect around 3 videos a week. I'm going to try to upload as much as I can. It does take a lot of time to upload. It's not that I just like record this and then I'm done. Because first of all, I record with fraps, and that takes. I mean, the off-camera work I do in every episode can take anywhere from half an hour to 2 days of off-camera work, or of time worth of off-camera building and digging, and like the most that it's taken me was I think 3 days off-camera digging and such. I think that was 1 or 2 episodes ago when I built the ABM. That took me forever to dig out, and it was also a nightmare digging. No, water. No, there we go. Perfecto, magnifico. What did I do with that with like an Italian voice? Sorry if anyone was offended by that. But what was I saying? This is what I mean. Now this is going at a good flow, and yeah, ignore it. The title was on is gonna have to be ended, because I'm pretty much done with this anyways. But what was I saying? Well, whatever. I'm just gonna have to end that off right now and don't care about that. I'm gonna do a little bit of testing with this sorting, grab some pistons and such to set up that little gate down there I'm talking about, so that I'm gonna start with just patching this hole up here, because for now I don't care about it. I'm gonna keep on building this soon. First of all, I just want this patched up so we can see how well this works. Some lighting glitches in here. At level's 0. It's good. And yeah, let's get away and hope that spawning begins. And we'll see how it goes. So it should be far away. Okay, let's run over to my tree over here and jump up a bit. See if we get any spawns from that. It's pushing the time, I would imagine. Still no spawns. I'm gonna wait until it turns day, and then I'll see you guys then. Okay, sunrise. Finally. Ouch. Let's start work on that little thing over here. The redirectory. Yeah, it's in the inventory. There we go. Like that, and you do it like so. Dang it. So, and then we can place my sticky right there, right? And that way we'll push the block down there later. Dang it. That doesn't work. I need to act quickly. Okay, we'll block there. Come on, spawn please. Let's run over here. Maybe we need to go further down. Start climbing down my tree. See see if I can get any. Yes, I think we got a mob spawn. Yes, we got some mob spawns. Here they come, here they come, here they come. Oh, they're all stuck there. Oh. Ew. Houston, we got a problem. Well, I'll see you guys soon when I get that fixed. Well, finally, fixed that one. It was just that I had the water one block too low so that they could start swimming up it again. They should start spawning. Yeah, they're already started spawning there. Oh, dang it. Darn it. Oh no. There we go. Well, I'm gonna make sure that this sorting system works. Please work. Please, 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 please. I'm just gonna have a ring of glass around it like so. Same thing over here. Just because I think it would be a good thing to do. And these skeleton wars. I'm gonna be walking the right way around here. So I hope. Yeah, and it falls down there. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And this Mobtrap is working great as it is right now, but I want even more. Yeah, I'm a crazy little boy. Gotta enjoy being young, guys. You have to. What else is there to do in life? Not enjoy being young. Enjoy the time you have here. That is my best tip. If you want to have fun in your life, enjoy your life. And I have the torch over here. And then add another one there. But this appears to be working great. I want to see how it would work with a zombie. So I'll wait for a zombie and then start recording again. Oh, this storm coming now. Perfect timing, zombie. Zombie. Go, that's just to kind of like surround it all in grass. Okay, they're coming forward. And I'll possibly fix that one up and explain it to you guys later. I was gonna add a lever there so that. No, that one needs to be even higher up. Yeah, I need to raise that one up even more. He falls down there, he goes there. Creeper comes here. I need to grab my diamond sword. In case he doesn't obey. Oh, he works. Did you find this? Yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Then I'll show you guys how it looks down in the cave. Yeah, but I'm gonna move that one up another block, have a lever, and then I'm gonna have another one to push. Yeah, like push that one up. Wait. Yeah, clog up that hole pretty much. I'm just gonna have a fence gate here, and then I'm gonna have some kind of updater to it. Yeah, but well, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna keep on extending that one as well later. So I'll start off with showing next episode. I'll show off how it looks down there below. So, well, hope you all have enjoyed, and thanks so much for watching. And until next time. And don't forget to read the description if you want to have some more info about things and different things. But okay, let's end this off. So thanks so much for watching. Hope you'll have enjoyed the video. And have a nice day. Nice holiday as normal. And see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.